Welcome to the Simple Understanding channel. I'm excited to have you join us for our Certified Supply Chain Professional (CSCP) preparation course. In this video, we'll guide you through a comprehensive practice test designed to boost your exam readiness and set you up for success. If you're just joining us, be sure to check out the earlier videos in the CSCP playlist where we explained every module of the 8 modules of CSCP curriculum. To help make your studies smoother, I prepared some valuable resources that you can download from the description below. A comprehensive study ebook. This is packed with everything you need to succeed, from supply chain fundamentals to advanced strategies. Multiple choice questions with detailed answers. These will help you get familiar with the exam format and difficulty level. A glossary of key terms, organized by module to help you easily track your progress and follow along with the material. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe for more content like this. And as always, stay tuned for upcoming videos and resources. Now, let's jump into our video today. We've created 250 challenging multiple-choice questions that closely mirror the real CSCP exam, organized into 8 modules with 30 questions each. Along with the answers, you'll receive detailed explanations for every question, ensuring that you not only know the correct responses, but also fully understand the logic behind them. Whether you're reinforcing key concepts or putting your knowledge to the test, this video is your ultimate study resource. Let's dive in and take your preparation to the next level. Here's a set of 30 challenging multiple-choice questions, MCQs, related to Module 1, Supply Chains, Demand Management, and Forecasting. 1. Which of the following best describes the bullwhip effect in a supply chain? A. Overproduction at each stage. B. Demand distortion along the supply chain. C. Cost increases at the supplier level. D. Increasing consumer price variability. Correct answer, B. Explanation. The bullwhip effect refers to demand distortions moving up the supply chain, leading to inefficiencies. 2. What is the key goal of demand management in supply chain operations? A. Maximizing production output. B. Minimizing lead time. C. Balancing supply with actual customer demand. D. Reducing transportation costs. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Demand management aims to align supply with actual market demand, reducing the risk of overproduction or stockouts. 3. Which forecasting method uses past time series data to predict future demand? A. Qualitative forecasting. B. Causal modeling. C. Time series forecasting. D. Simulation modeling. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Time series forecasting relies on historical demand data to predict future trends. 4. Which type of forecasting is most suitable for long-term strategic decision-making? A. Judgmental techniques. B. Quantitative methods. C. Scenario planning. D. Exponential smoothing. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Scenario planning helps companies assess different future possibilities for long-term strategies. 5. In a supply chain, what is meant by the term cycle inventory? A. Inventory for unexpected demand. B. Inventory held for regular production cycles. C. Inventory held as a backup. D. Inventory held in transit. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Cycle inventory refers to the regular stock needed to meet the demand during production or lead times. 6. Which demand forecasting method is likely to perform well when demand patterns are stable? A. Moving average. B. Regression analysis. C. Simulation. D. Expert opinion. Correct answer, A. Explanation. Moving average is suitable for stable demand patterns because it smoothens out fluctuations in past demand data. 7. What is the primary difference between push and pull supply chain strategies? A. Push is reactive, pull is proactive. B. Push is based on forecast, pull is demand-driven. C. Push reduces inventory, pull increases it. D. Push is cheaper than pull. Correct answer B. Explanation. Push strategies are based on forecasted demand, while pull strategies rely on actual demand to trigger production. 8. Which of the following is not a typical result of inaccurate demand forecasting? A. Higher customer satisfaction. B. Stockouts. C. Excess inventory. D. Inefficient use of resources. Correct answer. A. Explanation. Inaccurate forecasts usually lead to stockouts or excess inventory, but not higher customer satisfaction. 9. Which inventory management approach seeks to minimize inventory costs by ordering only what is needed? A. Economic order quantity, EOQ. B. Just-in-time JIT. C. Vendor-managed inventory, VMI. D. Safety stock optimization. Correct answer B. Explanation. JIT aims to minimize inventory holding costs by aligning orders closely with demand. 10. How does collaborative planning, forecasting, and replenishment, CPFR, enhance supply chain performance? A. By reducing lead times. B. By fostering coordination between partners. C. By increasing individual firm profitability. D. By eliminating the need for forecasting. Correct answer B. Explanation. CPFR enhances performance by improving coordination and information sharing among supply chain partners. 11. What is the primary goal of aggregate planning in a supply chain? A. Maximize output during peak demand. B. Minimize costs through inventory reduction. C. Balance production and workforce with forecasted demand. D. Improve supplier relationships. Correct answer C. Explanation. Aggregate planning ensures that production levels and workforce are adjusted to meet forecasted demand efficiently. 12. Which forecasting technique is most appropriate for short-term demand prediction? A. Delphi method. B. Moving average. C. Trend analysis. D. Econometric models. Correct answer B. Explanation. Moving average is effective for short-term forecasting, especially in stable demand environments. 13. What is the benefit of using safety stock in inventory management? A. Reduces order quantities. B. Increases lead times. C. Protects against variability in demand. D. Decreases production costs. Correct answer C. Explanation. Safety stock is held to protect against uncertainty in demand or supply, ensuring smooth operations. 14. In the context of demand management, what does demand shaping refer to? A. Adjusting supply levels to meet demand. B. Modifying demand patterns through marketing actions. C. Reducing costs through bulk purchases. D. Aligning transportation routes with demand. Correct answer B. Explanation. Demand shaping involves influencing customer demand patterns through marketing, pricing, and promotions. 15. How does postponement strategy affect a supply chain? A. Increases lead time. B. Reduces finished goods inventory. C. Increases cost due to delayed production. D. Causes excess inventory buildup. Correct answer B. Explanation. Postponement delays final assembly or customization until the last moment, reducing finished goods inventory. 16. Which of the following is a qualitative forecasting method? A. Exponential smoothing. B. Delphi method. C. Time series analysis. D. Linear regression. Correct answer B. Explanation. Delphi method is a qualitative technique based on expert consensus. 17. Which factor is most critical in selecting a suitable demand forecasting method? A. Customer preferences. B. Lead time variability. C. Availability of historical data. D. Supplier relationship. Correct answer: C. Explanation: historical data availability is crucial for selecting appropriate quantitative forecasting techniques. 18. What is a key benefit of using quantitative forecasting methods over qualitative methods? A. Greater flexibility in changing demand patterns. B. Easier to implement in dynamic environments. C. More objectivity and precision. D. Better for uncertain environments. Correct answer: C. Explanation: quantitative methods are based on data and statistical analysis, offering more objectivity. 19. Which inventory model is best suited for perishable goods? A. Economic order quantity (EOQ). B. ABC analysis. C. Fixed order quantity. D. Single period inventory model. Correct answer: D. Explanation: the single period model is designed for perishable goods or items with limited selling periods. 20. What is a potential downside of relying solely on historical data for demand forecasting? A. Data can be difficult to obtain. B. It assumes that future demand will follow past patterns. C. It requires complex mathematical models. D. It is labor-intensive. Correct answer: B. Explanation: solely relying on historical data assumes that future trends will mirror the past, which may not always hold true. 21. How does lead time variability impact supply chain performance? A. Increases safety stock requirements. B. Decreases supplier relationship quality. C. Reduces transportation costs. D. Improves forecast accuracy. Correct answer: A. Explanation: lead time variability increases the need for safety stock to cover unpredictable delays. 22. Which supply chain strategy is most effective for products with unpredictable demand? A. Lean supply chain. B. Agile supply chain. C. Push-pull hybrid. D. Continuous replenishment. Correct answer: B. Explanation: agile supply chains are better suited for products with volatile or unpredictable demand. 23. What is a major advantage of vendor-managed inventory (VMI)? A. Reduced reliance on suppliers. B. Lower transportation costs. C. Improved inventory turnover. D. Increased order frequency. Correct answer: C. Explanation: VMI allows suppliers to manage the customer's inventory, often leading to better inventory turnover and efficiency. 24. What is a key feature of time series forecasting methods? Accounts for multiple external variables. B. Focuses on long-term economic trends. C. Relies solely on historical demand data. D. Incorporates subjective judgment. Correct answer: C. Explanation: time series forecasting uses historical demand data without external variable influence. 25. Which of the following is a limitation of exponential smoothing forecasting? It requires large amounts of data. B. It may lag in identifying demand trends. C. It only works with seasonal data. D. It ignores past demand variations. Correct answer: B. Explanation: exponential smoothing can lag behind when detecting demand trends, especially in fast-changing environments. 26. What is the purpose of using a demand management system in supply chain operations? A. To reduce supply chain costs. B. To enhance forecast accuracy. C. To align supply with customer demand. D. To predict competitor behavior. Correct answer: C. Explanation: the primary purpose of demand management is to ensure supply meets actual customer demand efficiently. 27. How does demand forecasting help reduce the bullwhip effect in a supply chain? A. By improving production flexibility. B. By aligning production schedules with real demand. C. By minimizing lead times. D. By standardizing supplier contracts. Correct answer B. Explanation. Accurate forecasting helps match production schedules with true market demand, reducing demand variability along the supply chain. 28. In supply chain operations, what does the term capacity planning refer to? A. Planning for inventory surpluses. B. Adjusting demand to fit current production levels. C. Determining the resources needed to meet demand. D. Allocating products to distribution channels. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Capacity planning is the process of determining the resources required to meet future demand. 29. What does the aggregate forecast represent in demand planning? A. The total demand for a specific product. B. The cumulative forecast for multiple products. C. The forecasted demand minus stockouts. D. The average forecasted demand over several periods. Correct answer B. Explanation. Aggregate forecasts combine the demand for multiple products to help with overall capacity and production planning. 30. Which factor most commonly causes inaccuracies in demand forecasting? A. Inconsistent historical data. B. Inflexible production schedules. C. Lack of coordination between departments. D. External economic factors. Correct answer D. Explanation. External factors such as economic shifts, political instability, or sudden changes in customer preferences are often difficult to predict accurately in demand forecasts. This completes the full set of 30 MCQs designed to test a deeper understanding of supply chains, demand management, and forecasting concepts. Here is a set of 30 challenging multiple-choice questions, MCQs, for Module 2, Global Supply Chain Networks. 1. What is a key advantage of having a global supply chain network? A. Increased transportation costs. B. Access to a wider range of suppliers. C. Decreased quality control. D. Simplified logistics management. Correct answer B. Explanation. Global supply chains allow businesses to tap into a broader range of suppliers, often leading to cost benefits and greater flexibility. 2. Which of the following is a significant challenge in managing global supply chain networks? A. Reduced access to technology. B. Complex regulatory compliance. C. Less demand variability. D. Simplified inventory management. Correct answer B. Explanation. Managing global supply chains often involves navigating different legal systems, customs, and regulatory requirements, which adds complexity. 3. How does globalization impact supply chain networks? A. Increases local supplier dependency. B. Reduces transportation lead times. C. Expands the geographical reach of the network. D. Minimizes risks related to geopolitical events. Correct answer C. Explanation. Globalization extends supply chain networks globally, allowing businesses to access resources and markets across the world. 4. Which factor can cause disruptions in a global supply chain? A. Stable political environments. B. Natural disasters. C. Predictable demand. D. Improved infrastructure. Correct answer B. Explanation. Natural disasters such as earthquakes, floods, or hurricanes can disrupt supply chains by affecting production facilities or transportation routes. 5. How can companies mitigate risks in global supply chain networks? A. By ignoring currency fluctuations. B. By increasing lead times. C. By diversifying suppliers. D. By centralizing procurement functions. Correct answer C. Explanation. Supplier diversification reduces the risk of dependency on a single supplier, especially in volatile regions. 6. Which strategy helps in reducing the carbon footprint of a global supply chain? A. Nearshoring. B. Outsourcing production. C. Increasing inventory levels. D. Lengthening transportation routes. Correct answer. A. Explanation. Nearshoring involves bringing production closer to the end market, which reduces transportation distances and, subsequently, the supply chain's carbon footprint. 7. What is the primary goal of supply chain optimization in a global network? A. Maximizing transportation routes. B. Minimizing production quality. C. Aligning cost efficiency with timely deliveries. D. Reducing the number of suppliers. Correct answer C. Explanation. Optimization aims to balance cost, time, and quality factors to enhance overall supply chain efficiency in a global context. 8. Which of the following is a downside of offshoring in a global supply chain? A. Reduced production costs. B. Increased exposure to political risk. C. Access to specialized labor. D. Expanded customer base. Correct answer. B. Explanation. Offshoring can expose companies to political risks, such as changes in government policies or tariffs, which can impact supply chain stability. 9. How do regional trade agreements, RTAs, impact global supply chains? A. They increase tariffs. B. They reduce trade barriers between member countries. C. They decrease supply chain flexibility. D. They make global sourcing more expensive. Correct answer. B. Explanation. RTAs lower trade barriers like tariffs and import quotas between member countries, facilitating smoother movement of goods across borders. 10. Which is a primary advantage of having multiple distribution centers in a global supply chain? A. Reduced lead times. B. Lowered logistics costs. C. Simplified inventory management. D. Increased risk of stockouts. Correct answer. A. Explanation. Multiple distribution centers reduce lead times by placing inventory closer to key markets, improving customer service and reducing delivery times. 11. What is the role of a 3PL, third-party logistics, provider in a global supply chain? They offer production services. B. They provide warehousing and transportation services. C. They control inventory levels. D. They manage supplier relationships. Correct answer. B. Explanation. 3PL providers specialize in handling logistics operations like transportation, warehousing, and distribution for businesses across global supply chains. 12. How does currency fluctuation affect global supply chain networks? A. It reduces transportation costs. B. It increases the accuracy of demand forecasting. C. It creates cost variability in cross-border transactions. D. It eliminates the need for contracts with suppliers. Correct answer C. Explanation. Currency fluctuations can increase or decrease costs, depending on the exchange rates at the time of cross-border transactions, creating financial uncertainty. 13. Which of the following is a risk management strategy for global supply chains? A. Reducing supplier diversity. B. Ignoring geopolitical risks. C. Developing contingency plans. D. Minimizing product differentiation. Correct answer. C. Explanation. Contingency plans prepare businesses for potential supply chain disruptions, allowing for quick responses to issues like supplier failures or natural disasters. 14. How does geopolitics influence global supply chain networks? It makes global supply chains less dynamic. B. It introduces risks like trade sanctions and tariffs. C. It leads to simplified logistics processes. D. It increases the use of blockchain in supply chains. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Geopolitical factors such as trade sanctions, tariffs, and government regulations can directly disrupt or constrain global supply chain operations. 15. What is a primary benefit of using digital technologies in global supply chains? A. Increased product returns. B. Enhanced visibility across the supply chain. C. Decreased cost of goods sold. D. Reduced need for transportation routes. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Digital technologies, such as IoT and blockchain, provide better visibility and traceability in global supply chains, helping to monitor goods and reduce inefficiencies. 16. Which of the following factors could lead to the reshoring of manufacturing activities? A. Increased cost of labor in overseas markets. B. Shorter product life cycles. C. Higher shipping costs. D. Advances in automation. Correct answer, D. Explanation. Advances in automation and robotics can make reshoring more attractive by reducing labor costs, which often drive offshore manufacturing decisions. 17. What is a key challenge of managing a multi-echelon global supply chain? A. Difficulty tracking inventory at each echelon. B. Lower variability in demand. C. Easier management of supplier relationships. D. Increased cost transparency. Correct answer, A. Explanation. A multi-echelon supply chain involves multiple stages, echelons, making it harder to track inventory across various locations and stages of production or distribution. 18. What does supply chain resilience refer to in a global context? A. The ability to recover from disruptions. B. The speed of deliveries across borders. C. The number of suppliers in a network. D. The profitability of global trade routes. Correct answer, A. Explanation. Supply chain resilience refers to the ability of a supply chain to withstand and recover from disruptions, such as natural disasters, political instability, or market fluctuations. 19. What is a significant benefit of using blockchain technology in global supply chains? A. Reduces demand forecasting errors. B. Increases transparency and traceability. C. Decreases cost of goods produced. D. Simplifies supplier negotiation processes. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Blockchain improves transparency by creating a tamper-proof record of transactions, enhancing traceability across global supply chains. 20. Why is sustainability increasingly important in global supply chain networks? A. It ensures higher profit margins. B. It meets regulatory requirements. C. It reduces customer loyalty. D. It prevents employee turnover. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Sustainability practices help businesses comply with environmental regulations and consumer expectations, which are increasingly focused on reducing the environmental impact of global operations. 21. Which logistics strategy helps in reducing lead times in global supply chains? A. Outsourcing transportation. B. Using cross-docking facilities. C. Increasing safety stock levels. D. Reducing inventory accuracy. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Cross-docking minimizes storage time by moving products directly from incoming to outgoing trucks, reducing overall lead times in a global supply chain. 22. Which factor can cause supply chain vulnerability in a global network? A. Supplier diversification. B. Dependence on a single geographic region. C. The use of multiple logistics providers. D. Implementation of digital platforms. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Relying on suppliers or manufacturing facilities in a single geographic region increases vulnerability to regional disruptions, such as natural disasters or political events. 23. How does lead time variability affect global supply chain performance? It increases the complexity of managing demand. B. It reduces the need for safety stock. C. It improves supplier relationship management. D. It simplifies inventory tracking. Correct answer: A. Explanation: lead time variability makes it harder to forecast demand accurately, often requiring higher safety stock levels and increasing supply chain complexity. 24. What is the purpose of supply chain collaboration in global networks? A. To reduce the number of intermediaries. B. To improve trust and information sharing between partners. C. To centralize decision-making. D. To eliminate transportation costs. Correct answer: B. Explanation: collaboration between supply chain partners enhances trust and improves the flow of information, leading to better coordination and performance across global supply chains. 25. How does a global supply chain contribute to competitive advantage? A. By increasing production costs. B. By expanding market reach. C. By limiting supplier choices. D. By simplifying supply chain operations. Correct answer: B. Explanation: a global supply chain enables companies to access new markets and customers, which can give them a competitive edge in global trade. 26. What role does infrastructure play in global supply chain networks? A. It determines the lead time for delivery. B. It impacts global demand variability. C. It minimizes the risk of stockouts. D. It increases transportation costs. Correct answer: A. Explanation: infrastructure such as ports, roads, and logistics hubs directly affects delivery times and the efficiency of global supply chain networks. 27. Which factor is most critical in selecting international suppliers? A. Geographic proximity. B. Cost-effectiveness. C. Compliance with local labor laws. D. Production capacity. Correct answer: C. Explanation: while cost and capacity are important, compliance with local labor laws ensures ethical sourcing and minimizes legal risks in international supplier relationships. 28. How do tariffs affect global supply chains? A. They reduce production costs. B. They increase the price of imported goods. C. They simplify trade agreements. D. They promote global trade. Correct answer: B. Explanation: tariffs are taxes imposed on imported goods, which can raise the cost of those goods and affect global supply chain decisions, including sourcing and pricing strategies. 29. What is the impact of using a centralized distribution network in a global supply chain? A. Lower transportation costs. B. Higher lead times. C. Reduced inventory accuracy. D. Decreased flexibility in meeting regional demand. Correct answer: B. Explanation: centralized distribution often results in longer lead times because goods have to be shipped from a single, central location to multiple global destinations. 30. Which technology is most effective in improving demand forecasting accuracy in global supply chains? A. Artificial intelligence. B. Blockchain. C. GPS tracking. D. Augmented reality. Correct answer: A. Explanation: AI technologies analyze large sets of data to predict demand more accurately, improving forecasting in complex global supply chains. This completes the full set of 30 MCQs designed to test a deeper understanding of global supply chain networks, including challenges, strategies, and technologies that influence their effectiveness. Here is a set of 30 challenging multiple-choice questions, MCQs, for Module 3, Sourcing Products and Services. 1. What is the main objective of strategic sourcing and procurement? A. Reducing the number of suppliers. B. Achieving cost savings while enhancing supplier relationships. C. Improving product design. D. Minimizing inventory holding costs. Correct answer B. Explanation. Strategic sourcing focuses on building strong supplier relationships and achieving cost efficiency over time, not just short-term savings. 2. Which of the following best defines total cost of ownership, TCO, in sourcing decisions? A. Focuses only on purchase price. B. Includes purchase price and after-purchase costs. C. Accounts for only transportation and taxes. D. Considers the cost of defective goods only. Correct answer B. Explanation. TCO encompasses all costs associated with a product, from purchase price to ongoing operational costs, maintenance, and disposal. 3. Which sourcing strategy reduces risk by engaging multiple suppliers for the same component? A. Single sourcing. B. Global sourcing. C. Dual sourcing. D. Outsourcing. Correct answer C. Explanation. Dual sourcing spreads risk by using two suppliers for the same component, ensuring supply continuity in case one fails. 4. Which procurement method is most effective for products that require frequent specification changes? A. Request for quotation, RFQ. B. Request for proposal, RFP. C. Spot buying. D. Contract negotiation. Correct answer B. Explanation. RFPs are used when specification changes are frequent, allowing suppliers to propose solutions that meet evolving requirements. 5. How does e-procurement streamline the sourcing process? A. By automating purchase orders. B. By eliminating the need for suppliers. C. By increasing inventory levels. D. By reducing supplier negotiations. Correct answer A. Explanation. E-procurement automates and digitizes purchase orders, reducing manual paperwork and improving procurement efficiency. 6. Which of the following is a benefit of using a request for quotation, RFQ? A. Provides flexibility in supplier proposals. B. Simplifies negotiation. C. Focuses on pricing and basic specifications. D. Reduces procurement lead time. Correct answer C. Explanation. An RFQ focuses primarily on obtaining price quotes for specified goods or services, making it useful for cost comparison and supplier selection. 7. In procurement, what is meant by supplier consolidation? A. Increasing the number of suppliers. B. Merging suppliers into a single entity. C. Reducing the number of suppliers used. D. Outsourcing production to multiple regions. Correct answer C. Explanation. Supplier consolidation refers to reducing the number of suppliers to improve procurement efficiency and strengthen relationships with key suppliers. 8. What is a key challenge in global sourcing? A. Increased access to technology. B. Complex international trade regulations. C. Reduced risk of supply disruptions. D. Improved supplier collaboration. Correct answer B. Explanation. Global sourcing faces challenges like dealing with complex trade regulations, tariffs, and customs procedures. 9. How does category management benefit sourcing activities? A. Increases supplier competition. B. Aligns procurement with business strategy. C. Lowers operational costs by reducing inventory. D. Enhances customer demand forecasting. Correct answer B. Explanation. Category management focuses on aligning procurement strategies with overall business goals by grouping similar products and services together for more effective sourcing. 10. Which of the following is a primary goal of supplier relationship management, SRM? A. Reducing supplier lead times. B. Improving long-term collaboration and innovation. C. Minimizing communication with suppliers. D. Lowering unit costs regardless of quality. Correct answer, B. Explanation. SRM aims to build strong, long-term relationships that encourage innovation, collaboration, and mutual benefits. 11. What is a key benefit of long-term contracts and sourcing products? A. Lower flexibility in switching suppliers. B. Increased price stability. C. Higher risk of supplier failure. D. Reduced innovation opportunities. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Long-term contracts provide price stability and reduce the uncertainty of fluctuating market prices, benefiting both parties in the contract. 12. How can reverse auctions benefit a sourcing strategy? A. By focusing on non-price attributes. B. By encouraging competitive pricing among suppliers. C. By limiting supplier choices. D. By ensuring consistent quality. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Reverse auctions drive down prices by allowing suppliers to bid competitively, often leading to cost savings for the buying organization. 13. Which of the following is a drawback of single sourcing? A. Reduces risk of supply disruption. B. Limits supplier bargaining power. C. Increases dependency on one supplier. D. Provides flexibility in sourcing. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Single sourcing can increase the risk of supply chain disruptions due to over-reliance on one supplier, especially during unexpected events. 14. What role does supplier segmentation play in sourcing strategies? A. Helps determine the level of collaboration needed. B. Increases the complexity of supplier management. C. Decreases focus on supplier performance. D. Standardizes sourcing decisions across all categories. Correct answer, A. Explanation. Supplier segmentation helps companies decide how to manage different types of suppliers based on their strategic importance and level of collaboration needed. 15. How does sustainability impact sourcing decisions? A. Reduces supplier diversity. B. Increases costs without adding value. C. Aligns with corporate social responsibility goals. D. Limits global sourcing opportunities. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Sustainability in sourcing aligns with corporate responsibility initiatives, focusing on ethical sourcing practices, reducing environmental impact, and improving company reputation. 16. Which sourcing practice helps in reducing procurement cycle times? A. Engaging multiple suppliers for every contract. B. Implementing e-procurement systems. C. Increasing safety stock. D. Reducing quality control measures. Correct answer, B. Explanation. E-procurement speeds up the procurement process by automating and streamlining activities such as ordering, approval workflows, and communication with suppliers. 17. What is the purpose of using procurement KPIs? A. To increase procurement spend. B. To measure supplier performance and procurement efficiency. C. To ensure all suppliers are treated equally. D. To reduce the number of suppliers used. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Procurement KPIs help organizations assess the effectiveness of sourcing activities and the performance of suppliers, driving continuous improvement. 18. In the context of sourcing, What does make or buy analysis determine? Whether to invest in new product development. B. Whether to produce in-house or outsource. C. Whether to consolidate suppliers. D. Whether to increase inventory levels. Correct answer B. Explanation. A make or buy analysis evaluates whether it is more cost-effective or strategic to produce goods in-house or outsource them to external suppliers. 19. What is the main purpose of a supplier scorecard in sourcing? To benchmark internal teams. B. To assess supplier performance across multiple metrics. C. To reduce supplier communication. D. To control inventory levels. Correct answer B. Explanation. Supplier scorecards provide a structured approach to evaluating suppliers based on key performance indicators such as quality, cost, and delivery reliability. 20. How does risk management influence sourcing decisions? A. Encourages single sourcing. B. Promotes diversification of suppliers. C. Reduces the need for supplier vetting. D. Increases focus on price over quality. Correct answer B. Explanation. Risk management encourages supplier diversification to reduce dependency on any single supplier and mitigate the risk of supply disruptions. 21. What is a primary challenge of using multiple suppliers in sourcing? A. Lower product quality. B. Higher administrative costs. C. Improve supplier collaboration. D. Increase price stability. Correct answer B. Explanation. Managing multiple suppliers increases the complexity and administrative burden of procurement processes, including communications, contracts, and performance evaluations. 22. Which factor is most important when evaluating suppliers for critical, high-value products? A. Low unit price. B. Short lead times. C. Reliability and quality of supply. D. Global supplier footprint. Correct answer C. Explanation. When sourcing critical, high-value products, supplier reliability and product quality are paramount to avoid costly supply chain disruptions. 23. How does global sourcing impact lead times? A. Reduces lead time variability. B. Increases transportation costs. C. Increases lead time variability. D. Reduces the need for safety stock. Correct answer C. Explanation. Global sourcing often increases lead time variability due to factors such as longer transportation distances, customs delays, and varying production schedules across suppliers. 24. Which of the following is an advantage of consortium sourcing? A. Increases procurement costs. B. Enhances bargaining power by pooling demand. C. Decreases supplier loyalty. D. Reduces access to niche suppliers. Correct answer B. Explanation. Consortium sourcing involves multiple organizations pooling their purchasing power to negotiate better deals and prices from suppliers. 25. What is the primary goal of using third-party procurement services? A. Reducing procurement cycle time. B. Increasing supplier compliance. C. Outsourcing non-core procurement activities. D. Reducing the number of suppliers. Correct answer C. Explanation. Third-party procurement services help companies focus on core activities by outsourcing tasks like vendor management, purchasing, and contract administration. 26. How can a procurement team ensure compliance with sourcing policies? A. By increasing safety stock levels. B. By enforcing supplier contracts. C. By implementing an audit and review system. D. By using only single suppliers for all products. Correct answer C. Explanation. Regular audits and reviews help procurement teams monitor adherence to sourcing policies and ensure suppliers meet contractual obligations and compliance standards. 27. Which approach is most suitable for sourcing commodities with volatile market prices? A. Spot buying. B. Long-term contracts. C. Single sourcing. D. Global sourcing. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Long-term contracts can help stabilize prices and reduce exposure to market volatility when sourcing commodities. 28. What is a key feature of an effective sourcing strategy? A. Focuses only on price. B. Incorporates sustainability and ethical sourcing. C. Reduces the number of contracts with suppliers. D. Increases lead time variability. Correct answer, B. Explanation. A comprehensive sourcing strategy includes sustainability and ethical sourcing practices, ensuring long-term value and compliance with corporate social responsibility initiatives. 29. What is an advantage of leveraging supplier innovation in sourcing? A. Lower transportation costs. B. Improved product development and differentiation. C. Reduced procurement complexity. D. Increased reliance on fewer suppliers. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Collaborating with suppliers on innovation can lead to better product development, faster time to market, and competitive differentiation. 30. How can procurement drive continuous improvement in sourcing? A. By developing supplier scorecards. B. By limiting supplier communication. C. By reducing the number of suppliers. D. By focusing only on cost reduction. Correct answer, A. Explanation. Supplier scorecards allow procurement teams to track performance over time, identify areas for improvement, and foster continuous development of supplier capabilities. These questions cover key aspects of sourcing products and services in procurement, focusing on strategies, tools, and decision-making processes. Here is a set of 30 challenging multiple-choice questions, MCQs, for Module 4. Internal Operations and Inventory. 1. What is the primary purpose of an internal operations management system? A. To reduce external dependencies. B. To streamline production processes. C. To minimize customer demand. D. To eliminate the need for supply chain partners. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Internal operations management focuses on improving production efficiency and effectiveness by optimizing resources and processes within an organization. 2. Which inventory model is most appropriate for perishable goods? A. Fixed time period system. B. Economic order quantity, EOQ. C. Single period model. D. Two-bin system. Correct answer, C. Explanation. The single-period inventory model is used for products with limited shelf life or selling periods, ensuring minimal waste from unsold goods. 3. What is the main goal of lean operations in a production environment? Maximizing inventory levels. B. Reducing waste and improving efficiency. C. Shortening supplier lead times. D. Increasing production output. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Lean operations focus on minimizing waste, whether in the form of excess inventory, time, or resources, while maintaining high efficiency. 4. Which method is commonly used to maintain continuous inventory levels? A. ABC analysis. B. Continuous review system. C. EOQ-based ordering. D. Periodic review system. Correct answer, B. Explanation. A continuous review system continuously tracks inventory levels and triggers an order as soon as the stock level drops below a predefined reorder point. 5. What is the key objective of safety stock and inventory management? A. To reduce order costs. B. To protect against stockouts. C. To minimize lead time. D. To improve supplier relationships. Correct answer B. Explanation. Safety stock provides a buffer to prevent stockouts caused by demand variability or supply delays. 6. How does a just-in-time JIT inventory system benefit internal operations? A. By increasing order frequency. B. By reducing inventory holding costs. C. By reducing transportation costs. D. By minimizing production errors. Correct answer B. Explanation. JIT aims to reduce inventory holding costs by ordering materials only when they are needed for production, reducing excess inventory. 7. What is the primary focus of operations scheduling in a manufacturing environment? A. Optimizing demand forecasting. B. Aligning resources and production schedules. C. Reducing supplier lead times. D. Minimizing the number of production staff. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Operations scheduling ensures that production resources such as labor, machinery, and materials are properly allocated to meet production deadlines and demand. 8. In the context of inventory management, what does ABC analysis prioritize? A. Items with the lowest purchase cost. B. Items with the highest order frequency. C. Items based on their criticality and value. D. Items based on supplier reliability. Correct answer C. Explanation. ABC analysis classifies inventory items based on their importance and value, with aim items being the most valuable and critical to the business. 9. Which factor is critical in determining the economic order quantity, EOQ? A. Safety stock levels. B. Lead time variability. C. Holding costs and order costs. D. Number of suppliers. Correct answer, C. Explanation. EOQ is calculated by balancing ordering costs with holding costs to minimize total inventory costs. 10. What is the main benefit of using a two-bin inventory system? A. Reduces safety stock levels. B. Improves demand forecasting accuracy. C. Simplifies inventory replenishment. D. Increases production efficiency. Correct answer, C. Explanation. A two-bin system simplifies inventory management by having one bin in use and another as a backup, triggering reordering when the first bin is depleted. 11. Which inventory valuation method is most beneficial in times of rising prices? A. First in, first out FIFO. B. Last in, first out LIFO. C. Weighted average cost. D. Specific identification. Correct answer B. Explanation. LIFO can help reduce taxable income during times of rising prices because it assigns the cost of the most recent, higher-priced purchases to cost of goods sold. 12. What is a key risk of maintaining high levels of inventory in a production environment? A. Lower production efficiency. B. Increased holding costs. C. Higher supplier dependency. D. Decreased customer satisfaction. Correct answer B. Explanation. High levels of inventory increase holding costs, including storage, insurance, and depreciation costs, which can negatively impact overall profitability. 13. How does cycle counting improve inventory accuracy? A. By reducing the need for physical stock takes. B. By identifying discrepancies more frequently. C. By eliminating human errors. D. By improving supplier relationships. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Cycle counting involves regularly counting a small portion of inventory to identify discrepancies, ensuring greater accuracy compared to infrequent physical stock takes. 14. What is the purpose of inventory turnover ratio in internal operations? A. To measure how quickly inventory is sold or used. B. To determine supplier lead times. C. To identify the most profitable products. D. To calculate order quantities. Correct answer: A. Explanation: the inventory turnover ratio measures the efficiency of inventory management by indicating how quickly inventory is sold or used in a given period. 15. In the context of operations management, what is the purpose of a master production schedule, MPS? A. To prioritize customer orders. B. To align demand forecasts with production. C. To determine optimal safety stock levels. D. To calculate shipping times. Correct answer: B. Explanation: the MPS aligns production with demand forecasts by detailing the quantities and timing of production runs to meet anticipated demand. 16. What is the primary disadvantage of holding too much safety stock? A. Decreased production efficiency. B. Higher holding and storage costs. C. Increased supplier lead times. D. Increased production lead time. Correct answer: B. Explanation: excessive safety stock leads to higher holding costs, such as storage, insurance, and potential obsolescence. 17. What does lead time refer to in the context of inventory management? A. The time taken to receive an order from a supplier. B. The time between order completion and shipment. C. The time between placing an order and receiving the goods. D. The time taken to forecast demand. Correct answer: C. Explanation: lead time refers to the time interval between placing an order and receiving the materials or goods, impacting inventory levels and replenishment cycles. 18. Which of the following is a benefit of a flexible manufacturing system, FMS? A. Reduces machine setup time. B. Lowers production output. C. Increases lead time variability. D. Minimizes inventory visibility. Correct answer: A. Explanation: FMS improves production flexibility and reduces machine setup times, allowing for faster adjustments to changes in demand or product variations. 19. In internal operations, what is the purpose of a Kanban system? A. To optimize material handling. B. To signal the need for inventory replenishment. C. To manage supplier contracts. D. To automate production scheduling. Correct answer: B. Explanation: Kanban systems use visual signals to trigger inventory replenishment when stock falls below a certain level, ensuring smooth production flow. 20. How does demand variability affect inventory management? It increases the need for safety stock. B. It decreases lead time requirements. C. It simplifies forecasting. D. It reduces transportation costs. Correct answer: A. Explanation: higher demand variability increases the uncertainty in inventory levels, requiring more safety stock to avoid stockouts. 21. What is a primary benefit of outsourcing internal operations? A. Reduces control over quality. B. Increases cost variability. C. Provides access to specialized capabilities. D. Reduces communication with suppliers. Correct answer: C. Explanation: outsourcing can give companies access to specialized capabilities or technologies that are not available in-house, improving efficiency and product quality. 22. Which type of inventory is often referred to as buffer stock? A. Cycle stock. B. Work-in-progress stock. C. Safety stock. D. Anticipation stock. Correct answer: C. Explanation: safety stock, also called buffer stock, is held to mitigate risks of stockouts due to demand fluctuations or supply chain disruptions. 23. What is the primary role of work in progress, WIP? inventory and production. A. To minimize raw material costs. B. To buffer against disruptions in the production flow. C. To increase order frequency. D. To simplify forecasting. Correct answer B. Explanation. WIP inventory serves as a buffer during the production process, helping to manage flow disruptions and ensuring continuous production. 24. How does a periodic inventory review system differ from a continuous review system? A. It uses real-time data. B. It triggers replenishment at fixed intervals. C. It minimizes lead times. D. It eliminates the need for safety stock. Correct answer B. Explanation. In a periodic review system, inventory is checked at fixed intervals and orders are placed accordingly, whereas a continuous review system monitors inventory levels in real time. 25. What is the impact of high inventory turnover in internal operations? It indicates efficient inventory management. B. It leads to higher holding costs. C. It increases the risk of stockouts. D. It simplifies supplier management. Correct answer A. Explanation. High inventory turnover typically indicates that inventory is being managed efficiently, with goods moving quickly through the system, reducing the need for high holding costs. 26. What is the function of a reorder point in inventory management? A. To reduce stockout risks. B. To calculate the EOQ. C. To trigger an order when inventory falls to a specified level. D. To track lead time variability. Correct answer C. Explanation. The reorder point signals when a new order should be placed to replenish inventory before it reaches a critical low level. 27. Which of the following is a common feature of enterprise resource planning, ERP systems? A. Provides real-time data on inventory levels. B. Eliminates the need for demand forecasting. C. Lowers transportation costs. D. Reduces inventory visibility. Correct answer A. Explanation. ERP systems offer real-time data on inventory, production, and operations, helping companies make informed decisions and improve overall efficiency. 28. How does increasing batch size affect internal operations? A. Reduces lead time. B. Increases holding costs. C. Decreases production setup time. D. Improves demand accuracy. Correct answer B. Explanation. Increasing batch size reduces setup time, but increases inventory holding costs, as more inventory must be stored and managed. 29. What is the main drawback of a push production system? A. It increases flexibility. B. It leads to excess inventory. C. It reduces production lead time. D. It lowers transportation costs. Correct answer B. Explanation. A push system is driven by forecasts rather than actual demand, often leading to excess inventory if demand is overestimated. 30. How does an efficient inventory management system benefit a company's financial performance? A. Increases cash flow by reducing excess stock. B. Lowers product quality. C. Increases holding costs. D. Increases lead time variability. Correct answer A. Explanation. Efficient inventory management reduces excess stock and holding costs, freeing up cash flow and improving financial performance. These questions cover key concepts related to internal operations and inventory management, focusing on aspects like efficiency, inventory models, production processes, and optimization strategies. Quick reminder, if you're finding this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with anyone who may benefit. Your support really makes a difference. Let's get back to it. Here is a set of 30 challenging multiple-choice questions, MCQs, for Module 5, Forward and Reverse Logistics. 1. What is the primary goal of forward logistics? A. To handle returns efficiently. B. To minimize transportation costs. C. To move products from production to customers. D. To recycle used products. Correct answer. C. Explanation. Forward logistics focuses on the movement of products from production to customers, ensuring the timely and efficient delivery of goods. 2. Which of the following is a key characteristic of reverse logistics? A. Focuses on customer demand forecasting. B. Handles the return of products from the customer. C. Optimizes product delivery routes. D. Reduces the need for inventory management. Correct answer. B. Explanation. Reverse logistics deals with product returns, recycling, disposal, or refurbishing, involving the flow of goods back from the customer to the company. 3. What is a common challenge faced in reverse logistics? A. Handling customer orders efficiently. B. Managing return products. C. Optimizing demand forecasts. D. Increasing production capacity. Correct answer B. Explanation. Reverse logistics often involves managing returns, which can be unpredictable in volume and condition, making it harder to streamline compared to forward logistics. 4. How does reverse logistics contribute to sustainability? A. By reducing production costs. B. By minimizing environmental impact through recycling. C. By increasing product output. D. By eliminating waste in the forward logistics process. Correct answer B. Explanation. Reverse logistics promotes sustainability by facilitating the recycling and reusing of products, thus reducing waste and conserving resources. 5. What is a critical factor in managing both forward and reverse logistics efficiently? A. Reducing lead times. B. Implementing demand forecasting systems. C. Coordinating supply chain partners. D. Ensuring seamless integration of both flows. Correct answer D. Explanation. Efficient management of both forward and reverse logistics requires seamless integration to ensure smooth returns, recycling, and disposal processes alongside product delivery. 6. In which scenario is reverse logistics most likely to occur? A. During product recalls. B. During product deliveries to customers. C. When increasing production capacity. D. When optimizing production scheduling. Correct answer. A. Explanation. Reverse logistics is common in product recalls, where faulty or defective products need to be returned from the customer to the manufacturer for repair or replacement. 7. Which of the following is a benefit of using third-party logistics providers, 3PLs, in reverse logistics? A. Reduces transportation costs. B. Increases lead time. C. Provides specialized expertise in managing returns. D. Eliminates the need for inventory management. Correct answer C. Explanation. 3PL providers often offer specialized expertise in managing returns, repairs, and recycling, making reverse logistics more efficient. 8. How does forward logistics differ from reverse logistics? A. Forward logistics deals with the flow of products from customer to producer. B. Forward logistics focuses on product deliveries. C. Reverse logistics handles product repairs and replacements. D. Forward logistics primarily involves product disposal. Correct answer B. Explanation. Forward logistics deals with delivering products to customers, while reverse logistics manages the return or reuse of products from customers back to the manufacturer. 9. What is the primary role of a reverse supply chain? A. To reduce lead times. B. To improve product delivery efficiency. C. To manage the return, recycling, or disposal of goods. D. To reduce demand variability. Correct answer, C. Explanation. The reverse supply chain handles the return of goods for recycling, refurbishing, or disposal, ensuring environmental sustainability and cost recovery. 10. Which of the following is an example of reverse logistics in e-commerce? A. Warehouse management. B. Customer returns. C. Order fulfillment. D. Inventory replenishment. Correct answer B. Explanation. In e-commerce, reverse logistics is essential for managing customer returns, which can involve restocking, refurbishing, or disposing of returned products. 11. How does remanufacturing fit into reverse logistics? It is unrelated to reverse logistics. B. It focuses on delivering products to customers. C. It involves refurbishing returned products. D. It is part of inventory management. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Remanufacturing is a key component of reverse logistics, as it involves refurbishing and reselling returned products, often at a lower cost than producing new items. 12. What is a key challenge in optimizing reverse logistics processes? A. High customer satisfaction. B. Unpredictability of returns. C. Reducing lead time. D. Simplifying order management. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Reverse logistics faces challenges due to the unpredictable nature of product returns, making it harder to manage inventory and process returns efficiently. 13. How can companies recover value from returned products in reverse logistics? A. By sending products directly to landfill. B. By reselling, recycling, or refurbishing returns. C. By increasing transportation frequency. D. By integrating forward logistics into operations. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Companies can recover value from returned products by reselling, recycling, or refurbishing them, reducing losses and increasing sustainability. 14. What is a key advantage of closed-loop supply chains? A. Increases supply chain complexity. B. Reduces resource consumption and waste. C. Minimizes customer returns. D. Enhances transportation route optimization. Correct answer B. Explanation. Closed-loop supply chains enable companies to recover and reuse materials, reducing waste and minimizing the need for raw materials, which contributes to environmental sustainability. 15. How does product lifecycle management relate to reverse logistics? It helps reduce the need for forward logistics. B. It includes the management of product returns and disposal. C. It eliminates the need for supplier relationships. D. It focuses only on product deliveries. Correct answer B. Explanation. Product lifecycle management includes reverse logistics processes like managing returns, repairs, recycling, and disposal, ensuring the product is managed throughout its entire life cycle. 16. In what way can forward and reverse logistics be integrated for efficiency? A. By separating them into independent processes. B. By sharing common transportation resources. C. By focusing solely on customer demand. D. By eliminating the need for returns. Correct answer B. Explanation. Forward and reverse logistics can be integrated by using the same transportation network or resources for both delivery and returns, improving overall efficiency. 17. What is the primary focus of a return merchandise authorization (RMA) process in reverse logistics? A. To streamline order fulfillment. B. To authorize and track product returns. C. To increase production efficiency. D. To enhance demand forecasting. Correct answer, B. Explanation. An RMA process ensures that product returns are authorized, tracked, and handled efficiently, improving reverse logistics management. 18. Which of the following is a key cost factor in reverse logistics? A. Production costs. B. Inventory carrying costs. C. Transportation and handling of returned goods. D. Customer acquisition costs. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Reverse logistics often involves high transportation and handling costs for managing returned goods, especially if the returns are frequent or come from diverse locations. 19. How do warranties impact reverse logistics processes? A. Warranties reduce the need for reverse logistics. B. Warranties often lead to higher return volumes. C. Warranties simplify product deliveries. D. Warranties reduce customer satisfaction. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Warranties can increase the number of product returns as customers return defective or faulty products for repair or replacement, which requires efficient reverse logistics management. 20. Which of the following is a common goal of both forward and reverse logistics? A. Reducing customer complaints. B. Improving customer satisfaction. C. Minimizing product returns. D. Maximizing inventory levels. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Both forward and reverse logistics aim to improve customer satisfaction by ensuring that products are delivered efficiently and returns are handled smoothly. 21. How can reverse logistics improve a company's competitive advantage? A. By increasing lead times. B. By enhancing sustainability and reducing waste. C. By increasing supplier costs. D. By minimizing customer orders. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Reverse logistics helps companies enhance sustainability, reduce waste, and recover value from returned products, all of which can contribute to a competitive advantage. 22. What role does technology play in optimizing reverse logistics? It decreases visibility in the reverse flow. B. It complicates the returns process. C. It increases transparency and tracking. D. It eliminates the need for customer returns. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Technology, such as tracking systems and data analytics, enhances visibility, transparency, and efficiency in reverse logistics processes, helping companies manage returns and recycling more effectively. 23. In forward logistics, what is the main purpose of transportation route optimization? A. Reducing the number of shipments. B. Reducing transportation costs and delivery times. C. Increasing supplier selection. D. Increasing demand variability. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Optimizing transportation routes in forward logistics helps companies reduce costs and delivery times, improving overall supply chain efficiency. 24. What is the impact of reverse logistics on a company's bottom line? A. It reduces overall profitability. B. It increases product demand. C. It can help recover costs through product reuse. D. It eliminates the need for forward logistics. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Reverse logistics can recover costs by refurbishing, recycling, or reselling returned products, thereby improving profitability and reducing waste. 25. How does product design affect reverse logistics? A. Products designed for easy disassembly simplify returns. B. Complex designs reduce product lifespan. C. Products with complex designs simplify reverse logistics. D. Product design does not affect reverse logistics processes. Correct answer, A. Explanation. Products designed for easy disassembly or recycling can simplify reverse logistics processes, reducing the time and cost involved in managing returns or disposal. 26. Which of the following is a key environmental benefit of reverse logistics? A. Increase production output. B. Reduce carbon footprint through recycling. C. Increase supplier collaboration. D. Reduce need for customer service. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Reverse logistics contributes to reducing the carbon footprint by enabling recycling and reusing of products, thus minimizing the environmental impact of waste. 27. What is a primary goal of closed-loop supply chains in reverse logistics? A. To increase the number of product returns. B. To minimize waste by recycling and reusing materials. C. To reduce transportation costs. D. To increase supplier competition. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Closed-loop supply chains aim to minimize waste by creating a system where products and materials can be reused, refurbished, or recycled instead of being discarded. 28. Which factor is essential for managing the costs of reverse logistics? A. Forecasting customer demand. B. Efficient inventory management. C. Accurate tracking and classification of return goods. D. Expanding the number of suppliers. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Accurately tracking and classifying return goods helps manage reverse logistics costs by determining the appropriate action, such as restocking, refurbishing, or disposal. 29. How does reverse logistics support corporate social responsibility, CSR, initiatives? A. It reduces the need for inventory management. B. It minimizes environmental impact through proper disposal. C. It simplifies production processes. D. It increases product returns. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Reverse logistics supports CSR initiatives by ensuring that returned or end-of-life products are properly disposed of, recycled, or reused, minimizing environmental impact. 30. What is the primary reason companies implement reverse logistics processes? A. To handle damaged goods. B. To improve supply chain efficiency. C. To recover value from returned or used products. D. To reduce transportation costs. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Companies implement reverse logistics to recover value from returned or used products through recycling, refurbishing, or reselling, reducing overall costs and improving sustainability. These questions cover key aspects of forward and reverse logistics, including processes, sustainability, challenges, and integration, providing a moderate to challenging level of difficulty for learners. Here is a set of 30 challenging multiple-choice questions, MCQs, for Module 6, Supply Chain Relationships. 1. What is the primary purpose of supplier relationship management, SRM, in supply chains? A. To reduce the number of suppliers. B. To improve collaboration and performance. C. To focus solely on price reductions. D. To minimize the need for contract negotiations. Correct answer, B. Explanation. SRM aims to build and maintain collaborative relationships with suppliers, focusing on long-term performance, quality, and innovation rather than just cost reduction. 2. What is the key benefit of collaboration between supply chain partners? A. Reduced lead times. B. Increased flexibility in contract terms. C. Enhanced supply chain visibility and risk management. D. Reduce transportation costs. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Collaboration improves visibility across the supply chain, which helps in identifying risks early and managing them effectively. 3. Which of the following is a challenge in maintaining strong supplier relationships? A. Improve supplier performance. B. Increase dependency on key suppliers. C. Better price negotiation. D. Reduced lead time variability. Correct answer. B. Explanation. While close supplier relationships can improve performance, they can also increase dependency, making the supply chain vulnerable to disruptions from key suppliers. 4. How do trust and commitment impact supply chain relationships? A. They reduce supplier lead times. B. They foster long-term collaboration and innovation. C. They increase price competition. D. They eliminate the need for contracts. Correct answer B. Explanation. Trust and commitment between supply chain partners are critical for fostering long-term collaboration, joint innovation, and smoother business operations. 5. Which of the following strategies is essential for effective supply chain collaboration? A. Information sharing. B. Single sourcing. C. Increasing order quantities. D. Focusing on cost reduction alone. Correct answer. A. Explanation. Effective collaboration requires open and timely information sharing to enable better coordination and decision-making between supply chain partners. 6. What is the primary purpose of a supplier performance scorecard? A. To track demand fluctuations. B. To measure and improve supplier performance. C. To evaluate customer satisfaction. D. To determine inventory levels. Correct answer B. Explanation. Supplier performance scorecards help businesses assess the quality, delivery, and cost performance of their suppliers, facilitating continuous improvement. 7. Which of the following can strengthen buyer-supplier relationships in a supply chain? A. Short-term contracts. B. Joint problem-solving and innovation. C. Reducing communication channels. D. Focusing solely on price reduction. Correct answer. B. Explanation. Joint problem-solving and collaboration in areas like innovation and process improvement strengthen relationships by fostering trust and shared benefits. 8. What is the role of strategic alliances in supply chain relationships? To lower inventory levels. B. To create mutually beneficial, long-term partnerships. C. To focus on short-term cost savings. D. To reduce communication and collaboration. Correct answer B. Explanation. Strategic alliances involve long-term, mutually beneficial partnerships where companies work closely together on joint strategies, innovations, and shared risks and rewards. 9. Which of the following is a risk of over-reliance on a single supplier? A. Improved flexibility. B. Increased innovation. C. Higher risk of supply chain disruption. D. Reduced production costs. Correct answer C. Explanation. Relying too much on a single supplier increases the risk of disruptions if that supplier encounters issues like operational failures, financial problems, or geopolitical risks. 10. In supply chain relationships, what is the primary advantage of having multiple suppliers? A. Lower inventory costs. B. Improved quality control. C. Reduced risk of supply disruption. D. Easier supplier management. Correct answer C. Explanation. Having multiple suppliers helps reduce the risk of supply disruptions, as reliance is spread across several sources rather than just one. 11. How does cross-functional integration benefit supply chain relationships? A. It reduces communication. B. It improves decision-making and coordination. C. It increases lead time variability. D. It minimizes the need for collaboration. Correct answer B. Explanation. Cross-functional integration involves aligning internal teams, like procurement, logistics, and production, to improve decision-making, coordination, and responsiveness within the supply chain. 12. Which of the following best describes the role of contract management in supply chain relationships? A. Manages product design specifications. B. Ensures compliance with terms and fosters performance. C. Focuses solely on reducing supplier lead times. D. Eliminates the need for negotiations. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Contract management ensures that both parties comply with agreed terms and helps monitor performance, contributing to a well-managed relationship. 13. What is the purpose of vendor-managed inventory, VMI, in supplier relationships? To shift inventory management responsibility to suppliers. B. To increase order lead times. C. To reduce the need for performance evaluations. D. To increase customer demand variability. Correct answer, A. Explanation. VMI transfers the responsibility of inventory management to the supplier, allowing for more efficient replenishment and reducing stockouts for the buyer. 14. Which factor most influences successful supply chain partnerships? A. Frequent contract renegotiation. B. Align goals and objectives between partners. C. Focus on price reduction only. D. Limiting communication between partners. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Successful supply chain partnerships are built on the foundation of shared goals, objectives, and mutual benefits, rather than short-term gains like price reductions. 15. How does transparency contribute to stronger supply chain relationships? A. It increases lead time variability. B. It reduces trust between partners. C. It promotes trust and reduces uncertainty. D. It increases supplier dependency. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Transparency in operations, such as sharing real-time data and performance metrics, builds trust, reduces uncertainty, and enhances collaboration between supply chain partners. 16. What is the primary benefit of supplier development programs? A. Improves the buyer's inventory levels. B. Increases competition between suppliers. C. Enhances supplier capabilities and performance. D. Reduces the buyer's need for supplier audits. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Supplier development programs focus on improving the capabilities, quality, and performance of suppliers to enhance the overall efficiency and effectiveness of the supply chain. 17. What is a common issue when supply chain relationships are focused solely on cost reduction? A. Improved product innovation. B. Reduce supplier trust and collaboration. C. Increase supply chain flexibility. D. Enhance supplier relationships. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Focusing only on cost reduction can damage trust and collaboration with suppliers, leading to lower quality, reduced innovation, and weakened long-term relationships. 18. How can supply chain partners mitigate the risk of supply disruptions? A. By reducing communication. B. By increasing supplier diversity. C. By relying on single sourcing. D. By lowering order frequency. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Increasing supplier diversity helps reduce the risk of disruptions by spreading the risk across multiple suppliers rather than relying on a single source. 19. What is the role of technology in enhancing supply chain relationships? A. Reduces the need for supplier audits. B. Increases real-time visibility and data sharing. C. Decreases supplier performance. D. Increases communication complexity. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Technology improves relationships by enabling real-time data sharing, tracking performance, and enhancing transparency, which strengthens trust and collaboration between partners. 20. Which of the following is a potential risk of short-term contracts and supply chain relationships? A. Reduces lead time variability. B. Increases focus on collaboration. C. Discourages long-term investment from suppliers. D. Enhances supplier innovation. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Short-term contracts may discourage suppliers from making long-term investments in innovation, quality, or capacity, as there is no guarantee of future business. 21. What is the role of joint ventures in supply chain relationships? A. To reduce the need for collaboration. B. To increase competition between supply chain partners. C. To share resources and risks for mutual benefit. D. To minimize the need for supplier diversity. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Joint ventures involve companies collaborating to share resources, knowledge, and risks, creating mutually beneficial partnerships that enhance competitiveness and innovation. 22. How can trust be established in supply chain relationships? A. By focusing solely on short-term gains. B. By maintaining consistent communication and performance. C. By frequently changing suppliers. D. By limiting transparency between partners. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Trust is built through consistent communication, performance, and transparency, all of which contribute to strong, long-term supply chain relationships. 23. What is a key advantage of information sharing between supply chain partners? A. Increases operational complexity. B. Enhances demand forecasting and inventory management. C. Reduces the need for supplier diversity. D. Lowers the cost of production. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Information sharing helps improve demand forecasting, production planning, and inventory management, leading to better coordination and fewer inefficiencies across the supply chain. 24. Which of the following best describes co-creation in supply chain relationships? A. Suppliers and buyers work together to create new products. B. Buyers dictate terms to suppliers. C. Suppliers increase competition among themselves. D. Suppliers improve performance independently. Correct answer, A. Explanation. Co-creation involves buyers and suppliers working closely together to develop new products or services, fostering innovation and strengthening the relationship. 25. How does supplier segmentation benefit supply chain relationships? A. It increases order lead times. B. It helps allocate resources based on supplier importance. C. It reduces the need for long-term contracts. D. It simplifies inventory management. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Supplier segmentation categorizes suppliers based on their importance to the company, enabling better allocation of resources and attention to critical relationships. 26. What is a key feature of collaborative planning, forecasting, and replenishment, CPFR? A. Focuses solely on reducing lead times. B. Integrates the entire supply chain for demand planning. C. Requires suppliers to manage inventory independently. D. Reduces the need for information sharing. Correct answer, B. Explanation. CPFR aligns the entire supply chain, from suppliers to retailers, in joint demand planning, forecasting, and replenishment activities to improve coordination and reduce inefficiencies. 27. How can conflicts in supply chain relationships be effectively managed? A. By ignoring the problem. B. By renegotiating contracts frequently. C. By fostering open communication and joint problem solving. D. By focusing on short-term cost reductions. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Open communication and joint problem-solving help resolve conflicts constructively, strengthening relationships and improving collaboration between supply chain partners. 28. How does power imbalance affect supply chain relationships? A. It encourages innovation. B. It increases supply chain collaboration. C. It may lead to exploitation or reduce trust. D. It reduces the risk of supply chain disruptions. Correct answer C. Explanation. Power imbalances, where one partner dominates, can lead to exploitation, reduce trust, and weaken collaboration, negatively impacting the relationship's long-term success. 29. What is the role of a service level agreement (SLA) in supply chain relationships? A. Defines the quality and performance expectations. B. Reduces the need for supplier contracts. C. Focuses solely on price negotiations. D. Eliminates the need for ongoing performance monitoring. Correct answer. A. Explanation. SLAs specify the quality and performance standards that suppliers must meet, ensuring that expectations are clear and measurable, leading to better supplier accountability. 30. How can cultural differences impact global supply chain relationships? A. They reduce supply chain efficiency. B. They increase the need for supplier segmentation. C. They can create misunderstandings or misaligned expectations. D. They improve supplier diversity. Correct answer. C. Explanation. Cultural differences can lead to misunderstandings, miscommunication, or misaligned expectations. So it's important to manage these differences effectively to ensure successful global supply chain relationships. These questions focus on key concepts in supply chain relationships, including collaboration, supplier management, risk mitigation, and strategies for building and maintaining strong partnerships. Here is a set of 30 challenging multiple-choice questions, MCQs, for Module 7, Supply Chain Risk. 1. What is the primary objective of supply chain risk management? A. To eliminate all risks. B. To identify, assess, and mitigate risks. C. To focus solely on reducing supplier costs. D. To enhance inventory turnover. Correct answer B. Explanation. Supply chain risk management aims to identify, assess, and mitigate risks that can disrupt supply chain operations. 2. Which type of risk involves natural disasters affecting the supply chain? A. Operational risk. B. Market risk. C. External risk. D. Financial risk. Correct answer C. Explanation. External risks include events like natural disasters that can disrupt the supply chain, as they are beyond the control of the organization. 3. Which of the following best describes operational risk in a supply chain? A. Risk of supplier bankruptcy. B. Risk of internal process failures. C. Risk of regulatory changes. D. Risk of transportation delays. Correct answer B. Explanation. Operational risks arise from internal processes and systems, such as production failures or IT breakdowns, which can disrupt the supply chain. 4. What is the role of redundancy in mitigating supply chain risk? A. To increase production capacity. B. To provide backup options in case of disruptions. C. To improve supplier relationships. D. To reduce lead time variability. Correct answer B. Explanation. Redundancy refers to having backup suppliers, inventory, or systems in place to maintain operations when disruptions occur, providing supply chain resilience. 5. How does globalization increase supply chain risk? A. It reduces supplier diversity. B. It increases exposure to geopolitical instability. C. It simplifies supplier communication. D. It minimizes transportation costs. Correct answer B. Explanation. Globalization exposes supply chains to geopolitical risks, such as trade barriers, political unrest, or economic instability in different regions. 6. Which of the following is a key strategy for mitigating supplier risks? A. Reducing communication with suppliers. B. Diversifying the supplier base. C. Increasing order sizes. D. Focusing on short-term contracts. Correct answer B. Explanation. Diversifying the supplier base helps mitigate risks by reducing dependence on a single supplier, ensuring continuity in case one supplier fails. 7. What is the primary benefit of using a risk assessment matrix in supply chain management? It helps prioritize risks based on impact and likelihood. B. It eliminates all supply chain risks. C. It ensures real-time data collection. D. It improves demand forecasting. Correct answer A. Explanation. A risk assessment matrix allows organizations to rank risks based on their likelihood and potential impact, helping to prioritize mitigation strategies. 8. How does lead time variability increase supply chain risk? A. It reduces the need for safety stock. B. It introduces uncertainty in planning. C. It simplifies inventory management. D. It increases supplier collaboration. Correct answer B. Explanation. Lead time variability creates uncertainty in inventory planning and production scheduling, increasing the risk of stockouts or excess inventory. 9. What is a key financial risk in global supply chains? A. Increased transportation costs. B. Currency fluctuations affecting supplier contracts. C. Increased supplier lead times. D. Reduce supplier diversity. Correct answer B. Explanation. Currency fluctuations can lead to cost variability in cross-border transactions, affecting the profitability of global supply chain operations. 10. Which of the following is a method for mitigating transportation risk in the supply chain? A. Increasing inventory holding costs. B. Implementing multiple transportation modes. C. Reducing safety stock levels. D. Focusing on single sourcing. Correct answer B. Explanation. Using multiple transportation modes or carriers helps reduce the risk of delays or disruptions in the logistics segment of the supply chain. 11. How do geopolitical events impact supply chain risk? A. They improve supplier performance. B. They create uncertainty around tariffs and regulations. C. They reduce demand variability. D. They minimize transportation costs. Correct answer B. Explanation. Geopolitical events, such as trade disputes or sanctions, can increase uncertainty and disrupt supply chains by introducing new tariffs, regulations, or restrictions on international trade. 12. What is the primary goal of contingency planning in supply chain risk management? A. To reduce production lead times. B. To ensure business continuity during disruptions. C. To lower supplier diversity. D. To increase demand forecasting accuracy. Correct answer B. Explanation. Contingency planning prepares organizations for supply chain disruptions by developing strategies to maintain operations, such as alternate sourcing or emergency stockpiling. 13. Which type of risk involves disruptions caused by supplier insolvency or failure? A. External risk. B. Operational risk. C. Financial risk. D. Compliance risk. Correct answer C. Explanation. Financial risk includes disruptions from supplier insolvency, where a supplier's failure could halt production or delivery of goods, affecting the entire supply chain. 14. What is the purpose of supply chain visibility in risk management? A. To monitor real-time inventory levels. B. To track supplier costs. C. To identify potential disruptions early. D. To reduce the need for supplier diversity. Correct answer C. Explanation. Supply chain visibility allows organizations to track the movement of goods and identify potential disruptions early, enabling faster responses to mitigate risks. 15. How does supplier collaboration help in mitigating supply chain risks? A. By reducing order quantities. B. By improving communication and coordination. C. By limiting the number of suppliers. D. By increasing transportation costs. Correct answer B. Explanation. Collaboration with suppliers helps improve communication, transparency, and joint problem-solving, which can mitigate risks and improve response times during disruptions. 16. What is a major risk associated with relying heavily on just-in-time JIT inventory systems? A. Increased production flexibility. B. Higher risk of stockouts during disruptions. C. Lower transportation costs. D. Improved supplier relationships. Correct answer B. Explanation. JIT systems minimize inventory, which can lead to stockouts if there are unexpected disruptions or delays in the supply chain. 17. What is the key benefit of using a dual sourcing strategy in supply chains? A. Reduces order lead times. B. Increases supplier competition. C. Mitigates the risk of supply disruption. D. Simplifies inventory management. Correct answer C. Explanation. Dual sourcing involves using two suppliers for the same component, mitigating the risk of supply disruption if one supplier fails. 18. How do cyberattacks pose a risk to supply chains? A. They reduce supplier performance. B. They disrupt digital communication and data flow. C. They increase the cost of goods. D. They reduce transportation lead times. Correct answer B. Explanation. Cyberattacks can disrupt supply chains by compromising digital systems that manage communication, inventory, and orders, potentially halting operations. 19. What is the role of insurance in managing supply chain risk? A. It eliminates the risk of disruptions. B. It provides financial compensation for certain risks. C. It reduces the need for risk assessments. D. It increases inventory turnover. Correct answer B. Explanation. Insurance helps manage financial risks by providing compensation for specific disruptions, such as natural disasters or supplier failures, helping to minimize losses. 20. How does a lack of supply chain visibility increase risk? It improves inventory control. B. It makes it difficult to identify and respond to disruptions. C. It lowers transportation costs. D. It reduces the risk of stockouts. Correct answer B. Explanation. A lack of visibility means companies cannot track goods in real time, making it harder to detect and respond to potential disruptions in the supply chain. 21. Which risk management strategy focuses on transferring risk to another party? A. Risk avoidance. B. Risk mitigation. C. Risk transfer. D. Risk reduction. Correct answer C. Explanation. Risk transfer involves shifting the impact of risks to another party, such as through contracts or insurance, to mitigate the financial or operational burden on the company. 22. What is the purpose of business continuity planning in supply chains? A. To increase inventory turnover. B. To minimize the impact of disruptions on operations. C. To lower production costs. D. To enhance supplier collaboration. Correct answer B. Explanation. Business continuity planning focuses on ensuring that essential supply chain functions can continue operating during and after a disruption, minimizing downtime and losses. 23. How does supply chain flexibility help mitigate risk? A. It increases the lead times. B. It allows faster response to changes or disruptions. C. It lowers the cost of production. D. It reduces the need for contingency planning. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Supply chain flexibility enables companies to adapt quickly to changes in demand, disruptions, or other risks, allowing for a faster and more effective response. 24. Which type of supply chain risk involves changes in regulations or laws that disrupt operations? A. Compliance risk. B. Financial risk. C. Operational risk. D. External risk. Correct answer, A. Explanation. Compliance risks arise when changes in regulations, laws, or standards affect the way a company operates, potentially disrupting supply chain operations. 25. What is a major downside of holding excessive inventory to mitigate supply chain risk? A. Increased holding and storage costs. B. Reduced lead time variability. C. Improved demand forecasting. D. Enhanced supplier relationships. Correct answer, A. Explanation. Excessive inventory can lead to high holding and storage costs, as well as potential obsolescence, even though it helps mitigate stockout risk. 26. How do tariffs and trade barriers pose risks to global supply chains? A. They reduce supplier competition. B. They increase costs and complicate cross-border trade. C. They simplify logistics management. D. They increase transportation efficiency. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Tariffs and trade barriers can increase costs and create additional complexities in managing cross-border transactions, making global supply chains more vulnerable to disruptions. 27. How can scenario planning help mitigate supply chain risks? A. It reduces supplier dependency. B. It improves risk awareness and preparedness. C. It simplifies inventory management. D. It increases supply chain complexity. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Scenario planning helps companies prepare for potential disruptions by exploring different scenarios and developing contingency plans for each, improving risk awareness and response strategies. 28. What is the impact of having a concentrated supply base on supply chain risk? A. It increases the risk of disruption. B. It reduces the need for risk assessments. C. It enhances supply chain flexibility. D. It lowers operational costs. Correct answer, A. Explanation. A concentrated supply base, where a few suppliers provide key inputs, increases the risk of disruptions if one of the suppliers faces operational or financial difficulties. 29. How does demand variability contribute to supply chain risk? A. It simplifies production scheduling. B. It creates uncertainty in inventory and production planning. C. It increases transportation costs. D. It reduces the need for supplier collaboration. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Demand variability makes it harder to predict inventory and production needs, leading to potential mismatches between supply and demand, increasing the risk of stockouts or excess inventory. 30. What is the role of supply chain audits in managing risk? A. To reduce inventory levels. B. To evaluate suppliers' compliance and performance. C. To minimize transportation costs. D. To reduce the need for contingency planning. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Supply chain audits help identify and assess potential risks by evaluating supplier performance, compliance with regulations, and the overall health of the supply chain. These questions cover key aspects of supply chain risk, including identification, mitigation strategies, financial risks, operational risks, and the role of flexibility, visibility, and collaboration in managing and reducing risks. Here is a set of 30 challenging multiple-choice questions, MCQs, for Module 8. optimization, sustainability, and technology. 1. What is the primary goal of supply chain optimization? Minimizing costs while maximizing efficiency. B. Reducing supplier relationships. C. Focusing on increasing transportation times. D. Eliminating the need for technology in operations. Correct answer: A. Explanation: supply chain optimization aims to balance costs with efficiency, improving the overall performance and responsiveness of the supply chain. 2. Which of the following is a key factor in sustainable supply chain management? A. Increased lead times. B. Reducing environmental impact. C. Limiting collaboration with suppliers. D. Increasing energy consumption. Correct answer: B. Explanation: sustainability in supply chain management focuses on reducing the environmental impact of operations, such as minimizing carbon emissions and waste. 3. How does technology enhance supply chain visibility? A. By eliminating the need for data. B. By providing real-time data and tracking. C. By reducing supplier diversity. D. By increasing lead time variability. Correct answer: B. Explanation: technology, such as IoT and blockchain, enhances visibility by providing real-time tracking and data, enabling better decision-making and disruption management. 4. Which technology is most effective in improving demand forecasting accuracy? A. Artificial intelligence (AI). B. Manual spreadsheets. C. Traditional EOQ models. D. Increased order sizes. Correct answer: A. Explanation: AI technologies can analyze large data sets and recognize patterns that improve the accuracy of demand forecasting, helping to minimize mismatches between supply and demand. 5. How does blockchain improve supply chain sustainability? A. By increasing transportation costs. B. By improving traceability and transparency. C. By reducing the need for data sharing. D. By increasing inventory levels. Correct answer: B. Explanation: blockchain enhances sustainability by providing transparent and immutable records of transactions, making it easier to track product origins and sustainability claims. 6. What is the main purpose of supply chain network optimization? A. To reduce order quantities. B. To design the most cost-effective and efficient supply chain. C. To minimize supplier relationships. D. To increase supply chain complexity. Correct answer: B. Explanation: network optimization involves designing the supply chain network to balance cost, efficiency, and service levels, ensuring that products move through the best possible routes and processes. 7. How does the circular economy contribute to supply chain sustainability? A. By encouraging continuous use of resources. B. By increasing product waste. C. By minimizing product life cycle. D. By reducing the number of suppliers. Correct answer: A. Explanation: the circular economy promotes sustainability by keeping resources in use for as long as possible through practices like recycling, reusing, and refurbishing products. 8. What is a key benefit of using Internet of Things (IoT) in supply chain management? A. Improved product lifecycle management. B. Reduced visibility in logistics. C. Increased energy consumption. D. Decreased transportation efficiency. Correct answer: A. Explanation: IoT technology enables better monitoring and management of assets throughout the supply chain, improving lifecycle management and reducing inefficiencies. 9. Which optimization technique is commonly used for inventory management in supply chains? A. Linear regression. B. Genetic algorithms. C. Economic order quantity (EOQ). D. Machine learning. Correct answer: C. Explanation: EOQ is a well-known inventory optimization model that helps determine the ideal order quantity to minimize total inventory costs, including holding and ordering costs. 10. How can digital twins be used to optimize supply chains? A. By replicating physical supply chains in a virtual environment. B. By increasing inventory levels. C. By reducing supplier competition. D. By eliminating demand variability. Correct answer. A. Explanation. Digital twins create a virtual model of the supply chain, allowing companies to simulate scenarios, identify inefficiencies, and optimize processes in a risk-free environment. 11. What is a key challenge in integrating sustainability into supply chain operations? A. Reducing transportation costs. B. Achieving balance between environmental goals and profitability. C. Simplifying supplier diversity. D. Increasing carbon emissions. Correct answer. B. Explanation. Integrating sustainability requires balancing environmental concerns with profitability, ensuring that sustainability initiatives do not compromise business performance. 12. How does predictive analytics contribute to supply chain optimization? A. By reducing order frequencies. B. By predicting future trends and demand patterns. C. By eliminating supplier variability. D. By reducing inventory accuracy. Correct answer B. Explanation. Predictive analytics uses historical data and trends to forecast future demand, enabling better inventory management and supply chain optimization. 13. What is the role of automation in improving supply chain sustainability? A. Increasing energy consumption. B. Reducing human labor and improving process efficiency. C. Increasing production waste. D. Limiting the use of AI technologies. Correct answer B. Explanation. Automation reduces human labor costs and increases efficiency, often lowering energy consumption and minimizing errors, leading to more sustainable and efficient supply chain operations. 14. What is the impact of reverse logistics on supply chain sustainability? A. Increases waste. B. Reduces resource consumption by recycling and reusing products. C. Decreases product lifecycle management. D. Increases carbon footprint. Correct answer B. Explanation. Reverse logistics supports sustainability by promoting the recycling, refurbishing, and reuse of products, reducing the need for new materials and minimizing waste. 15. How can machine learning improve supply chain optimization? A. By reducing the need for forecasting. B. By identifying patterns in large data sets to enhance decision-making. C. By increasing manual data entry. D. By limiting supply chain visibility. Correct answer B. Explanation. Machine learning identifies patterns in supply chain data, helping companies optimize decision-making in areas such as demand forecasting, inventory management, and production planning. 16. What is a key benefit of using cloud computing in supply chain management? A. Lower visibility. B. Increased scalability and flexibility. C. Increased hardware costs. D. Reduced data accessibility. Correct answer B. Explanation. Cloud computing enables supply chains to scale operations quickly, access data from anywhere, and improve flexibility, making it easier to respond to changes in demand or disruptions. 17. How does supply chain sustainability benefit a company's brand reputation? A. It reduces innovation. B. It helps the company align with consumer values. C. It increases operational costs. D. It limits global sourcing. Correct answer B. Explanation. Companies with sustainable supply chains often gain a competitive edge by aligning with consumers' growing preferences for environmentally responsible practices, enhancing their brand reputation. 18. Which of the following technologies is most commonly used for real-time supply chain tracking? A. Blockchain. B. 3D printing. C. Internet of Things, IoT. D. Predictive analytics. Correct answer, C. Explanation. IoT technology enables real-time tracking of goods and assets, providing greater visibility and helping companies respond quickly to supply chain disruptions or delays. 19. What is a common challenge of implementing supply chain optimization technologies? A. High initial investment. B. Reduced operational efficiency. C. Limited access to real-time data. D. Increased supplier collaboration. Correct answer, A. Explanation. Implementing advanced technologies for supply chain optimization often requires significant initial investment in software, hardware, and staff training. 20. How does sustainability influence supplier selection? A. It eliminates the need for supplier audits. B. Companies prioritize suppliers with sustainable practices. C. It simplifies supplier contracts. D. It increases supplier lead times. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Companies increasingly prioritize suppliers that demonstrate sustainable practices as they align with corporate social responsibility goals and consumer demand for environmentally conscious products. 21. What role does big data play in supply chain optimization? It complicates decision-making processes. B. It enhances decision-making by providing valuable insights. C. It reduces inventory accuracy. D. It increases reliance on manual processes. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Big data enables supply chain professionals to make informed decisions by providing comprehensive insights into trends, performance metrics, and customer behavior. 22. Which of the following best describes green logistics? A. It focuses on maximizing transportation efficiency. B. It aims to minimize environmental impact through sustainable practices. C. It increases product lead times. D. It focuses solely on reducing operational costs. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Green logistics emphasizes reducing the environmental impact of transportation and logistics through practices such as minimizing emissions, reducing waste, and optimizing routes. 23. How can supply chain technology improve responsiveness to demand fluctuations? A. By eliminating the need for forecasting. B. By enabling real-time data collection and analysis. C. By limiting communication with suppliers. D. By increasing inventory levels. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Real-time data collection and analysis allow companies to respond more quickly to demand changes, ensuring supply chain responsiveness and reducing the risk of stockouts or overstocking. 24. What is the main environmental benefit of optimizing transportation routes in the supply chain? A. It increases lead times. B. It reduces carbon emissions. C. It increases the number of delivery trucks. D. It increases fuel consumption. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Optimizing transportation routes helps reduce fuel consumption and emissions, contributing to a more sustainable and environmentally friendly supply chain. 25. How does blockchain contribute to transparency in the supply chain? A. It eliminates communication between partners. B. It provides an immutable record of transactions. C. It reduces visibility of supplier activities. D. It limits access to demand data. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Blockchain provides a secure and immutable ledger of transactions, increasing transparency in the supply chain by allowing all parties to track the movement of goods and payments. 26. How does 3D printing technology support supply chain optimization? A. By reducing lead times and production costs. B. By increasing the need for large inventories. C. By complicating supplier collaboration. D. By increasing transportation complexity. Correct answer. A. Explanation. 3D printing can reduce lead times, lower production costs, and minimize the need for large inventories by enabling on-demand manufacturing. 27. What is a key benefit of using autonomous vehicles in supply chain operations? A. Reduced fuel efficiency. B. Improved safety and reduced transportation costs. C. Increased dependence on human labor. D. Limited route optimization. Correct answer B. Explanation. Autonomous vehicles can improve safety, optimize routes, and reduce transportation costs by minimizing the need for human intervention and increasing fuel efficiency. 28. How does artificial intelligence, AI, contribute to sustainability in supply chains? A. It increases energy consumption. B. It optimizes resource use and reduces waste. C. It complicates data analysis. D. It increases the need for manual processes. Correct answer B. Explanation. AI helps optimize resource allocation, reduce waste, and improve efficiency, all of which contribute to more sustainable supply chain practices. 29. Which of the following is a challenge in using AI and machine learning for supply chain optimization? A. Difficulty in handling large data sets. B. Lack of real-time applications. C. Need for specialized skills and data management. D. Reduction in data accuracy. Correct answer. C. Explanation. Implementing AI and machine learning requires specialized skills and data management capabilities to handle large data sets and derive meaningful insights for optimization. 30. What is the relationship between optimization and sustainability in supply chains? A. Optimization decreases sustainability. B. Optimization and sustainability often align to reduce waste. C. Optimization increases resource consumption. D. Sustainability decreases operational efficiency. Correct answer B. Explanation. Supply chain optimization and sustainability can work together to reduce waste, lower emissions, and improve resource efficiency, resulting in both environmental and operational benefits. These questions cover key concepts in optimization, sustainability, and technology in supply chain management, focusing on the role of technology and challenges in optimization. Great job following along so far. Now, it's your turn to test your understanding. I've got 10 homework questions for you to try on your own. Write your answers to these questions in the comments below, and don't forget to include the question number with your answer. I'll be checking the comments to see how everyone is doing, and I'll respond to any questions you have. Let's see what you've learned. Good luck. 1. Which strategy is most effective in balancing supply chain resilience and cost efficiency in a global supply chain? A. Single sourcing with long-term contracts. B. Dual sourcing with local and global suppliers. C. Centralized procurement to reduce costs. D. JIT with a focus on reducing safety stock. 2. In demand management. What is the key challenge in using machine learning for demand forecasting in highly volatile markets? A. Over-reliance on historical data. B. Difficulty in interpreting complex algorithms. C. Lack of real-time data. D. Inability to model external factors. 3. How does the bullwhip effect create inefficiencies in a multi-echelon global supply chain? A. By reducing lead time variability. B. By amplifying demand fluctuations upstream. C. By eliminating the need for safety stock. D. By simplifying supplier communication. 4. What is the most significant risk when implementing a supplier consolidation strategy in global sourcing? A. Increased supplier dependency and potential disruptions. B. Improved contract negotiation flexibility. C. Reduced lead time variability. D. Increased transparency in the supply chain. 5. In reverse logistics, which challenge is most difficult to address when implementing sustainability practices in a global supply chain? A. Minimizing transportation lead times. B. Managing the cost of handling and recycling returns. C. Aligning supplier performance with sustainability goals. D. Reducing order quantities. 6. What is the most significant trade-off when focusing on real-time supply chain optimization using digital technologies like IoT and AI? A. Improved visibility versus increased cybersecurity risks. B. Increased demand variability versus reduced costs. C. Lower order accuracy versus improved sustainability. D. Higher inventory levels versus reduced transportation costs. 7. In a supply chain risk management framework, which of the following risks is least controllable but has the greatest potential impact on global operations? A. Supplier insolvency. B. Lead time variability. C. Geopolitical risk. D. Currency fluctuation. 8. How does a closed-loop supply chain model contribute to both optimization and sustainability in manufacturing operations? A. By reducing raw material consumption through recycling. B. By increasing the total cost of operations. C. By limiting product customization. D. By reducing the frequency of inventory audits. 9. In sourcing strategy, what is the biggest challenge of balancing cost savings with total cost of ownership, TCO, in long-term supplier contracts? A. Reduce short-term profits due to TCO investments. B. Lack of visibility into supplier operations. C. Inability to negotiate with multiple suppliers. D. Focusing only on upfront costs rather than lifecycle costs. 10. In integrating technology for supply chain optimization, which of the following is the most difficult to address when scaling from local to global operations? A. Managing data accuracy. B. Ensuring cross-border regulatory compliance. C. Implementing cloud computing. D. Reducing transportation costs. Thank you for joining me in this CSCP study session. I hope these questions and explanations have helped reinforce your understanding of the material. Remember, mastering the CSCP requires consistent practice and thorough review of the concepts we've covered. To make your final review easier, you can download the complete set of CSCP materials. This includes the comprehensive study ebook, detailed multiple-choice questions, and a glossary of key terms, directly from the description below. Also, don't forget to explore the previous videos in the CSCP playlist to reinforce your knowledge even further. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and share, and make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Stay tuned for upcoming videos and additional resources to help you succeed in your CSCP journey.